Overseas now to Yemen, a place where the current president has held power for more than 30 years, using deadly force to combat growing demands that he step down. Today, some of the worst violence since the crisis began months ago. And all of this is of great concern to the U.S., which has a lot at stake if Yemen becomes even more unstable. Our chief foreign correspondent, Richard Engel, is in Tripoli tonight with the latest on this very volatile situation in Yemen. Richard, good evening.
Good evening, Kate. The violence in Yemen is now starting to look like a civil war with serious consequences for both the region and the United States. The most serious incident today was in the city of Taiz, where witnesses say at least 20 demonstrators were killed during a government crackdown.
The crackdown started with water cannons and tear gas. Then sharpshooters moved in, backed by tanks and bulldozers. They destroyed an entire protest camp in the city of Taiz. Witnesses say some of the tents were crushed, with demonstrators still inside. In Yemen's capital, Sana'a, furious crowds blamed President Ali Abdullah Saleh. A U.S. ally in power for 3 decades, Saleh has repeatedly refused to accept an internationally brokered deal that would see him step down in exchange for immunity. Stability in Yemen is critical for the Middle East and the United States. Yemen borders Saudi Arabia, the world's leading oil producer, and Yemen is home to a powerful al-Qaeda cell that sent a Nigerian with a bomb in his underwear to blow up an aircraft over Detroit on Christmas Day in 2009. The group mailed a sophisticated printer bomb to Chicago last year. But Saleh's opponents say the Yemeni president is now using al-Qaeda to stay in power. Islamic militants linked to al-Qaeda took over the southern Yemeni town of Zinjibar this weekend, but only after government forces withdrew. Then today, Saleh's troops bombed the town. Yemen's opposition accuses Saleh of letting al-Qaeda in so he can prove he's fighting Islamic militants, not pro-democracy demonstrators.
The U.S. Embassy in Sana'a today called the crackdown in Taiz both unprovoked and unjustified, Kate.
Richard Engel reporting. Thank you so much.